Welcome back, everybody. Lazland back with another art video. So today, as you can see beside me, we've got our level 217 baryonyx tamed up. Got her all bred up. Got a 97% imprint on her. Got some food. So there's a couple things that I want to do this morning before we head into the main part of the episode. I want to plant some vegetables, and I'll show you what I've got going on over there. And then I think we're going to take this lady here into the Chitin cave and get our first artifact. But let's show you what I'm talking about. So, in the off time, and I want to do a video showing how to tame these guys, but this one came up to me when I was stealing cementing paste from beavers, so I just had to tame them. So this is a little otter. Let's make sure his thing's on passive. So the unique thing about otters is twofold. One, they give you hypothermic, an increase to hypothermic depending on how much their melee damage is, I believe. And they also are the only thing in the game that can carry artifacts other than characters. So this guy is going to be useful to bring into caves if we're going to farm artifacts for more than one. So he'll be coming with us. Number two, I made this. So this is an S+ domesticated beehive. What it does is it's going to get us giant bee honey. Well, it actually irrigates our nearby plots. So you see water 600 not irrigated, so it's giving water to all these plots. So how you get this, like I said, this is an S+ thing. Oop. Bee. So you need 50 bee honey, 250 rare flowers, 100 thatch, and 200 fiber. Everything's pretty easy except for the rare flowers and the honey. So, just down here, and I'll try not to jump off and kill myself again. You see this green line? I fell off and died. So, down here, there's some plants that if you take the Therizino over there and harvest them, they'll give you rare flowers. And then honey, I just used the grappling hook. Why isn't this auto open and close? I used the grappling hook to steal honey from the nest, or honey from the beehives in the redwoods over there. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get some vegetables planted. So what do we got here? There's potatoes, carrots. Where's my citronella? Did I move some of them? Am I gonna have to go get some? Okay, I guess we don't have any. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll jump down and grab some. And as you've seen, I've been slowly destroying the forest around my base. Lots of resources went into that little hut. So I'll just grab some seeds of every type, and then I'll bring you guys back and we will jump in and get our crops planted before we head out. Okay guys, so we're in here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, and 2. Yeah, we'll make it work. So we'll put citronella in here, And so in the off time, I've been just making fertilizer and power pooping with her to get our crops ready. So we're gonna do citronelle in there. Let's do citronelle in those 3, and then we'll do rock carrots. Oh, we'll do long grass, and then carrot. We'll do, what's the last one we got? Let's do one more carrot. And then this one we'll do potatoes or sava root. and Severu. So as you can see, some of them have animal feces, which gives nitrogen of 7,500, which is the fertilizer we need. And some of them have the actual fertilizer. So then we're going to go up here and we'll do the same thing, but we'll do Narco. We'll do 3 of each of these ones now. So Narco, Mejo, these are Azul. There's 2, 4, yep. And then where's my Tinto? Up there for some reason. My sorting must be backwards. And then get some stem. And then all we need now is the amber berries. Okay, there we go. So crops are growing. Okay, so we're gonna grab some stuff to make a bed. Get rid of this stuff in our inventory. Get our little otter ready to go. Get our baryonyx in a cryopod and head up, and I will show you guys when we get close to the cave we're gonna go into, where the location is, and we'll show it on the map and everything. So I'll bring you back when we get there. Alright guys, so we're all loaded up. So there's a couple things I gotta mention. So I brought a foundation so that I can put a bed on it outside the cave. I also brought some raw fish meat for my baryonyx because they only eat fish. And the third thing is I brought some medical brews. Inside these caves, there's a chance of getting a disease. Oh, hello. Focus. We're going into the cave. So there's a disease that you can get, mega rabies, and that will slowly take your health down. Even with my resilience and the health the way it is, I think it will end up killing me. So I brought some healing potions to counteract the disease if we get it. I don't have any antidotes for it, so the healing potions will have to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to head to the slope of the volcano. I'll bring you guys back when we get there, and I'll show you the entrance to the cave. Okay, we're here just outside the cave. It's just below us. I want to get the bed put down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the RG hovering just above the cave like this, so that if something happens... Ooh, oh, she's just going to land. Okay, well, she's off the route there. We'll make sure she's on neutral so she can fight if needed. Okay, so if you look up in my top left corner, 4157-4699 is the entrance to the cave. So we're going to gamma up to 4 here before we go in because it gets pretty dark. The other thing I forgot to mention is I did make myself a primitive pump action shotgun, and I'm bringing simple rifle ammo inside, and I will show you that, the reason why, when we get in here and run into it. Alright, let's get that off our inventory and head in. Oh, we gotta put our fish meat in here. So you see her health going up super fast. That's all the good fish meat. Oh, a little bit of lag as we step into the cave, as per usual. Oh, you hear that already? We got spotted by something. Those things right there is the reason why we brought the long rifle with the bullets. They spit at you, and it can destroy your armor off the back of your dino. The Onyx that's attacking me right now, they're the ones that give you rabies. So yeah, those Arthropleura, they take extra damage from guns, but they they take extra damage from guns. So we want to kill them as far away as we can, or we got to be careful and jump over them. So the reason this is called the Chitin Cave is because most of the creatures in here, see his little head sticking out there? If you shoot him in the head with a long neck bullet, it'll almost guaranteed one-shot them. We shot this one in the butt once already. So we're just going to make sure we keep chasing him down until he's dead. There's a bag right there. Okay, so we're going to head down this way. Just keep moving forward, killing as we go. The baryonyx will automatically pick up whatever you kill. Oh, we gotta... Is that a Titan bow? Okay, I'm not reading that. There's spiders. There's Titan boas. There's the Arthropluras and the Onyx are in here. Okay, let's get some... Oh, sorry, my phone's ringing. I'm gonna pause the game. Be right back. All right, back. Of course, wrong number. I'm waiting for a call from the doctor's office. Okay, so we're just going to take a second here and get some more of this fish meat in. I want her to be at over half health, then her stamina will regen faster. So we'll get that done. Actually, let's take this and that. Anything else in there? Let's take that. Dump the rest of that crap. Get her up here. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, there's obsidian, there's metal, there's crystal. Caves have a ton of really good resources. Oh, there's a wall Artho. Is he coming out? You gotta be careful, sometimes they glitch into the walls. And when they do, they can spit at you and destroy your armor. So this is at gamma 4, so that you guys can see it. That's why it looks a little bit washed out. Nope. Surprise Onyx. I've actually been doing pretty good. Haven't got hit by them yet. So you got to be careful. There's water down there, and there's Sarcos in the water. I actually came in the wrong way, I think. I'm going to go this direction. And around here, there we go. Follow the mushrooms. You see there's piranhas and Sarcos and wall Arthos. Okay, we got lucky we didn't get hit. Another way to do it is you can jump when they spit. Oh, pushing me into the wall. Don't glitch me, you. That does happen sometimes, that you will get glitched into the wall and auto die, which is not fun for anybody. So there's a loot chest to my left there, but it's down by the water. So we gotta be careful if we're gonna get off our mount that we don't jump into a Sarco. Let's make sure we clear everything out first. Wall snake. As you can see in here, though, the levels of the dinos are a lot higher. So you could come in here on foot, but you'd probably want to bring lots of shotgun shells and just work your way through it really slowly. Or, as always for most of these games, a couple people makes it easier. Have one guy on a long neck and a couple guys on a shotgun, or gals on shotguns. Let's get that moved over. Let's get some more melee damage. Let me get a little bit more weight too. Keeps maxing my weight up and stops picking stuff up. And we're getting so much XP because we had that double XP boost, right? I don't see anything. So this is our first artifact here. I'm not hearing anything. So let's grab it. Artifact of the Clever. Let's throw down our little dude. See if we can toss it into him. Pick him back up. So this should respawn relatively quickly. So when it does, we'll come back and grab it again. Let's see what's in this loot drop. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Journeyman stone pick. If you're coming in here for just loot, you would not be happy. But this is one of the lower level caves. This is the easier of the caves, right? So you can't really expect major top end loot. Is it not going to respawn? Maybe because we just loaded the cave in. Anyway, so we got our artifact. So let's work our way back out. I believe if we go to the right up here and this way along the ridge, I believe there's a nether loot crate somewhere around here. Was that it there? Oh, no, we were here and killed these things. Oh, maybe it just goes back around. I thought there was a second loot crate up here somewhere. Maybe it's farther up. But yeah, that's the first cave. It looked super easy, right? But you gotta always be careful. Oh, looks like we got another explorer note. Get some more levels for our baryonyx. That's the one that we already found. Okay, that's it. That's the cave, boys and girls. So let's head out, head back to the base, and see if our vegetables are getting close to done or not. Oh, lagging. Come on. Please don't crash. Something's attacking my stupid raptor. Get out of here. Attacking my dinos. We'll take that. I don't think I want to cryo orb him or her right now. Because if I do, she's gonna lose that 700. So we're going to do a run around. We're going to get her health back up, and then I'll bring you guys back, and we're going to do a run around killing stuff. So I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're back at the base. I ran back with the baryonyx, who's now level 281, and cleaned up a bunch of dinos outside our base. Got some more stuff. So, where are we going to put this? Let's make an artifact pedestal. We gotta be at the smithy. Artifact. Just want one. There's a good spot. How about right here for now? Wall, put you right there. Okay, so let's drop you down. You got a level. Let's give you some more melee. There we go. Artifact number 1. Do you have food? You do, so you're good. Cool. So that's artifact number 1. So now that Therizino over there, he needs exceptional kibble. So what does it take to make exceptional kibble? Crafted foods, I think that's yellow. So we need fiber, focal chili, rare flowers. What do we need for focal chili? 5 citronelle and some cooked meat. Let's see what our crops. So we haven't been gone that long, but nothing is ready yet. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. I don't want to tame that high of level of a boss fighter with just meat or berries. I want to make sure that I can get kibble. So let's find it again and see how many bites of kibble it's going to take once we knock it out. So we need 2 for a 145. Okay, so we need to wait for some citronelle. So I'll bring you guys back when we get some citronelle, and then we'll kite that thing into a trap, knock it out, and we'll make our first things of kibble to get it tamed up. So I'll see you guys then. Oh, before I go, there's a couple things I wanted to show you. So this thing here is a soul terminal. That's got my parasaurs in it. Oh, we're still gamut. Looks so gray. There we go. Sorry. This is a hatchery. So this will pick up, it's deactivated right now because I've got it on its alternate fuel source. So this will pick up any hatched or any fertilized eggs in a huge radius. Like we can show you the radius here. That big radius there. So it'll pick up anything in the bottom breeding area or anything up here. What it does is it collects, oh, no, I want to collect eggs. I want to hide range. It'll collect the eggs and it'll incubate them in there so you don't have to have them sitting out. This little guy here is an item collector. I built him, but I forgot that I can't make propellant on this server. So it's going to collect everything from around the base and just store it. She is a nanny, so when I hatch a baby, she will start imprinting the babies and get them to that 97% like I've got. She'll do 100, but my rates are up a little bit, so she didn't get it all done. We had our kibble thing under here, but I forgot, and I built all that for nothing. I forgot that you can put in these soul terminals, you can put the parents and they will create eggs in the terminals. So that's why I was making him, so he would collect the eggs for me, but because I can't power him without a tech generator, I just threw them in the terminals and they're just slowly collecting eggs over time. So we got 17 eggs of almost everything in here now. What else did I make? That's about it. Oh, what we can do right now is I can show you how to get the bee honey while we're waiting. So I'll bring you guys back when we get to the redwoods. Okay, so we're at the redwoods here, and I just spotted something I'm probably going to take back and tame just because. But you see these, let's clear this guy out, he's going to be in my way. You see those red glowing nests up there? We'll take off our spyglass and I'll show you. But those are the beehives. And what we're going to do is we're going to park our RG a little bit away. And then we're going to grapple hook up to above them and steal the honey and then jump down, jump on our RG and fly away. So you notice in my 9 slot down here, I've got medical brews because these bees hit hard. So we just swing up. See, it says gather honey, so we're just going to swing up. Gather the honey, drop down, pop a healing potion or 2, get on a bird and fly away. Just that easy. So each of those nests gives you 5 honey. The other way to do it is you can build a little hut around it, and then the bees won't be able to attack you or get into gilly as well. But all I needed was the 50 honey. Let's take him with us. All I needed was the 50 honey so that I could build my giant beehive. So anyway, we're going to fly this guy home, knock him out. Nothing too exciting. He's going to be our new Dodicarus if we need more stone. Just higher levels better. And it looks like our metal deposits up here that we first harvested when we got here are just now starting to respawn, which is good because we're getting close to being out of metal. And once we start getting some more blueprints, we're gonna need it. I also, in the off time, made a bunch of, let's just drop that little guy there, we'll leave him there for a minute. Bunch of scuba, because we were talking about doing scuba today. But see, I got 3 tanks, flippers, pants, and goggles for the ocean. But I wanted to make sure that I had enough vegetables and stuff. We got something in here now. There we go. Did we get one in here? Nope. So they're just about ready to bloom. Okay. So this one should have one. Why is it not showing it? See on the animation it's got one? Anyway. So let's get these back into our box, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready to make our first things of kibble. Alright guys, welcome back. So, slight change of plans. I'm going to make the kibble for this little guy here. So if we look on our spyglass, we're going to need 2 regular kibble. We'll get him tamed up. So we're going to go over here. So I built a grill while I was waiting. So I got some water in there. So we're going to craft 2 of these. So it's cooked meat jerky, dino eggs, fiber, long grass, sava roots. So we want just 2 of those. Light a fire, get those cooking. So I'm going to show you the magic of the kibble once it's done cooking. The main point of the kibble is to increase the taming effectiveness by reducing the amount of bites it takes. I also put a little hut up here. I'm going to move my artifacts and my bed up there, get it out of the main room, put some railings around. Okay, so if you look here, so we need 17 feeds of majo berries and only 2 of kibble. So every time it takes a bite, it's going to reduce its taming effectiveness. So if we've got enough, it's going to be an instant tame right now. See how it's still 100%? And then bam. So it went from 135 to 202 is how it came out. So yeah, so that's the main reason you have kibble, is to increase your speed and your effectiveness of taming. I didn't realize that our female was actually pretty high as well, but so maybe we'll breed these 2 and get an imprinted one, just because we can. So yeah, so let's get that artifact moved upstairs and our bed moved upstairs, and then I think we're gonna call it. So as of recording this, tomorrow is the release date of Genesis 2. So we talked about this in the beginning of the series, how when Genesis comes out, we're going to probably put this series on the back burner and start focusing on Genesis 2. So I still think that I'm going to do it that way. Let's get our artifact in here. I'm going to record a couple more episodes, and I might just do 1 episode per week, just to keep up on the series so that we can keep this moving. But yeah, my beard's coming in good. My little mohawk, not too bad. So yeah, guys. So yeah, it wasn't a bad day. Got our crops started. Went in and got our first artifact that's hiding behind my back here. Got our kibble started moving. So yeah, I think in the next episode we're going to probably go after that Therizino, just up the road from us, and we'll go after the other one. I think they're opposite genders over by the green obelisk, so that'll give us a mated pair, and we can start breeding them in the side so that we can get ready for the dragon fight. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the content, come back again next time, and as always, thank you very much.